That's the wife's hand. So, I, you gonna end up starting something.
Wanna be starting something, got to be starting something. Wanna be starting something, got to be starting something. Too high to get over, too low to get under. Come stick it in my middle and give me some thunder.
What a great twist. Oh, God.
Anywho.
Hey, what's up, JJ?
You know your fans love me.
Oh,
No, they
God.
don't. They just think I'm batshit crazy.
No, we all crazy. They ain't nothing new. But anyway, so what we gonna talk about today? Of course, we're gonna talk about last night's Butts game. I know we could have Oh, okay. They said you're really good at singing.
They're deaf.
All right,
Thank you.
She says thank you, but she is good at singing when she tries.
And I swear to God, if this dog doesn't stop scratching my butt cheek with her paws, leave my booty alone.
God, you almost made me spit out water. That's how bad it is. But anyways, today we're gonna end up talking about of course, like the Bucks Clippers game last night, and as we know, the fourth quarter was like horrible. Of course, Saturday night's main event we will talk about.
I think I fell asleep, didn't I, before the end of the game last night? I don't even know who won.
You might have, and yeah, it was just an ugly fourth quarter, real ugly. And
like ex-husband ugly, or Mike's ex-girlfriend ugly?
Let's say it was ugly to a point that they could have won, but they just ended up blowing in the fourth quarter. Like, no shots weren't hidden, and some of our bench pieces was just like wasn't available. Well, maybe it's probably got due to like some other rumors that's going on, but we will talk about that as well. Also, couple of things, that like development in Milwaukee. It has something to do with possible, having like a big wrestling event here. So we will talk about that. And
let's get ready to rumble.
Oh yeah, no, I think it was something else that I clicked that I think I wanted to talk about too. So we'll get to that. But first off, sorry, let me try to fix my camera here for those who's watching the pre-recorded. For you guys that's watching the live, please, thank you. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. We have like content like talk about basketball, talk about wrestling, talk about developments going on around here, and things about comic books. But I'm going to say like talking about like the comic book movie stuff tomorrow.
Subscribe to the channel. If he gets by the end of this week 10 more subscribers, I promise I won't nag him for the entire weekend. All these men are now going, for God's sake, subscribe to this guy. He's got a deal of a lifetime. This woman ain't gonna nag. This is unprecedented, gentlemen. Subscribe.
That's one so far. Thank you, Peter.
See?
Welcome to the channel as well.
Everybody's making new accounts like, God damn, this man's going to get a gut deal of a lifetime. I got 20 YouTube channels now. They're all subscribed to him just so he don't get nagged for a weekend.
That's two. Thank you, Double D.
God bless you guys. You're the best.
Thank you, Kyle. That's three.
Seriously. Seriously, you guys are the absolute best.
No, my wife is British. I'm actually, here in the States.
Oh my God. You guys are just the best. I love you all. You guys just, oh my God, you made my night. You absolutely made my night.
So I think last time I checked was yesterday, I was at 451 subscribers. So if
by the end of this, once it gets around, I would not nag you for a month, you're going to get to 1 million.
hope so. That's 4. Thank you, Natalie.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I got tears.
No, I know what you said. We're mainly just like happy people. We're crazy, but I can't say that she's not on drugs. I am because...
Hold on, could you rephrase that? Prescribed medication?
Okay.
Then people are going to be thinking I'm laying over here snorting a line while smoking a joint or something. Good Lord.
Okay, she's not on drugs or any medication or anything like that. We're just crazy. But me, of course, for my mental issues, I had to take subscription drugs.
Prescriptions, not a subscription. Subscribing is what subscriptions are what you want people to do.
Okay, prescription. There you go.
There we go. You'll get there eventually, my dear. You'll get there eventually.
Eventually. That'd be the thing. And I'm being like, I ended up just taking my medication before we started.
Oh, I feel like I need a hit or two of some of that.
Oh, thank you, Kyle.
Why, you got more subscribers then?
Yeah, I think that's 6. I think everybody heard what you said, that they're gonna.
Come on in, boys.
Yeah, sub to this guy. That's a good one. Thank you.
Okay. We get to 10 new subscribers by the end of this YouTube event, and I won't nag him tomorrow. And considering we're both off tomorrow,
yeah,
that's a big thing, because no one's take the garbage out. Why haven't you taken the garbage out? Are you gonna walk the dogs? And I do sound like that on the normal. It's like nag, 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 bitch, 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 nag, nag, nag.
Your words, not mine.
So get him to 10 by the end of this YouTube live. I won't nag him tomorrow, and I won't nag him next weekend.
Do you think you're gonna make it that long?
What, of not nagging tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow.
All weekend?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be here most of it.
That's true. She won't be here all next weekend. That is true.
I do text you saying, don't forget to do this, this, and this.
Right.
And how about this? If you get those things as well as not nagging, I will bring back donuts from Quick Trip.
Oh, their donuts.
Or you get your choice of donuts from Quick Trip or cinnamon rolls from Quick Trip.
You come with a hard bargain.
I know.
Please subscribe. I want cinnamon rolls. Oh man.
Quick Trip Speedway to BP. Let me see your cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls. No?
Wow, wait. I'm close to 1K? Can't be that fast.
I told you, people heard I ain't nagging. Seriously, let's put this, Marley, before we go into this. Ask those people who are watching on the live now, how many of them would like 3 days where their better halves don't nag? You watch them go, God damn, yes, yes. Praise the Lord.
Yeah, I like vacations, of course. Yeah, my extended warranty to get no nagging for that tomorrow. I'm just kidding.
That's okay. I'm going to let you get away with that.
But I know probably some people would be like, yeah, I don't want to be constantly, be the nag at the person, but get this done. That'll be the case too. Thank you, Gerald.
You got another one, haven't you?
No, he just said he's on my side.
See, there you go. I'll even throw in one of my English candy bars.
To me?
Yeah.
Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Because the English candy that she brings here, well, from her parents, are very, very good. And she does She currently does have a few of those candies here.
I do, but I'm not sharing, am I, right now?
No, you're not sharing. But I don't know. Maybe people will be like, let me see you. Let me see you. If I would have shaved that, saved that wrapper.
Yeah, and see, and this is where you were a lucky man because you took one of them while I was asleep.
I did. I admit that. And I thought it was the chocolate chewy with caramel one.
No, you took a crunchy.
Yeah, took a crunchy.
It's got honeycomb in it.
Still good.
I know it is.
Yeah. Bottle of water. Gotta stay hydrated. So thanks.
Alright, you could get on with your show now. I'm done being ridiculous.
I don't even think we can. I don't think we can recover from that.
Yeah, we can. Milwaukee Bucks. Let's go. Come on now.
Okay. Okay. Well, y'all got your good 10 minutes in, so I do appreciate the subs, so thank you. And somebody said I'm close to 1,000. Like, yeah, I was just at one certain point, like, not too long ago, but dang it, maybe the last video they saw maybe got some interest.
Maybe.
I don't know, but anyways,
Anywho.
we just gonna.
I'm now half coughing.
No, I am.
Alright, give me the remote so I can watch Halloween then. I need to watch Uncle Mikey.
What's wrong with watching that guy getting arrested?
He didn't get tased. No one's been tased.
He been tased.
It wasn't a good tasing.
Yes, he was tased.
He didn't look like he was having issues over it.
We wasn't paying attention. That was the problem.
He walking just fine.
About to say, yeah, I kind of figured I was like at that number. So thank you for that, Kyle.
What?
456 subscribers. Yeah, main goal is 1,000, but hopefully, we can get by 500 by the end of the
Shit, if I keep on giving those promises of no nagging, you'll be at it by the end of the week.
We can hope to be put you on every video like, I ain't gonna nag if y'all just subscribe. Well, that would be something. But anyways, yeah, no problem. It was a good back and forth game. As y'all can tell by the quarter status, that both the first quarter, each team had like 28 apiece. And okay, I was checking. No, that's not the lowest. That oh yeah, that's the lowest that the Clippers have scored on the quarter. Then you got the second quarter, 31-30 by Milwaukee. Yeah, that means they was up by 1.5. And 34-36 the third quarter. Clippers has scored the most there, and so did Milwaukee. And yeah, and fourth quarter was just like a little bit of a nightmare because we didn't have no bench. And there's one person I am going to talk about. Thanks, Kyle. Try to get people to like and subscribe.
I bet they are.
Yeah, so mainly for her to stop nagging, I at least got to get to. Hey, Jesse. For you to stop nagging, I got to at least get up to 461. So,
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. I do.
Please don't. That was my ear.
That was beautiful.
Oh God. But yeah. Okay.
Okay, what the hell?
Did you put it on mute?
No, I'm trying to scroll and it stops. See, the remote went to shit after I started doing the screech.
You might just have to switch the batteries. I had to do that.
I wanna switch the batteries.
That's probably what gotta happen.
I wanna.
You got to.
I wanna.
But
Man.
We are never going to finish this show.
You'll finish it. It'll just be a ridiculous show. People will subscribe to you just so they know you get a break from me. They're like, God, that poor man. Look what he has to deal with. Look at this poor bastard right here. He's having to deal with this crazy ass woman. She sings like I don't know what. She's absolutely crazy. She had a temper tantrum like a 5-year-old over batteries. I'm going to watch Uncle Mikey. He'll put me back in my right headspace. See, under Hazel's relax and kill list.
Wait, who's Uncle Mikey again? Oh yeah, you watch it.
Michael Myers.
Oh yeah, you Halloween. Duh. You did just say that too. And
you don't need to go on about how I felt that he was just misunderstood and needed a good cuddle from his mum when I was a little bit inebriated.
Okay, before you go on,
let's go to that one.
Let me get my Mountain Dew. I'm from the U.S. and she's from the U.K. But anyway, let's get to the team status. We probably ain't gonna get nowhere anytime soon.
Yeah, we will, because I'm now watching Michael, so...
No, you still will say something.
No, I won't. I bet I can be normal for a good 20 minutes of this. I'm pushing it further than 20 minutes.
This is just the latest Halloween, not the
not the original, not the 1970s. This is the newest ones, where it was Halloween, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends, because evil dies tonight. Just for everybody's amusement, those people who are big Halloween fans, I belong to this Halloween group on Facebook, and when Halloween Kills came out, they said every time somebody said evil dies tonight, you take a shot. But when we went through and counted how many times somebody said evil dies tonight, weren't it like 30 or 40 times? We're thinking there's no way I could take a shot for every time. I'd be dead.
I'm thinking anybody would be dead or just really, really passed out.
I'd be dead.
That's crazy. A lot of people like evil dies tonight. They're just saying like all the same thing. Oh, I'm glad y'all subscribing to each other too. You know, it'll always help, to make the community grow of YouTube. And I think there are some YouTubers that don't see that either. It's like I help you, you help me. So yeah, that's how it should be.
It's like I've only got, I think, 4 subscribers on my YouTube channel because I'm not very interested.
Somebody just joined your account.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a person?
I think... Oh, okay. He was just saying, like, your accent is cool.
Oh, thank you.
I thought he said he subscribed to your account or something like that.
I was getting excited for a minute that I had a person.
But if you want to hear more of this lady, please subscribe to her channel. It'll be like Hazel Jones 9 or something.
Yeah, or Maddie's Memory.
Or Maddie's Memory on YouTube. So y'all get a chance, subscribe to her. Maybe some good detail of sewing, and you'll get some laughs out of the stuff she's talking about too.
I haven't done anything funny on there yet because most of it's just been my non-profit stuff. So, but I'm pretty sure I can come up with some funnies. But let me get to my Michael. I said I was going to shut up for the first 20 minutes of Michael. So, shh.
Told you it ain't going to happen.
Kiss my ass.
Oh, yeah. You want to hear the story about her coming to America? She going to pause it.
All right.
And explain it to y'all.
Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, wherever you lead, I would gladly follow. Boy, you brought me through some pain and misery. No? Okay. Basically, what happened is this. I was married back in England, and I was married to a very nasty man. And I will have to explain, I got married when I was 18. I was married to a very, very nasty man who didn't start out that way. This was my high school sweetheart. I thought we had like a really picture perfect life, and then our first Christmas as a married couple, he sucker punched me in the face over the Christmas dinner table in front of his family. So from then on, I was like basically beaten. Whenever the weather could change, and it was my fault, and he basically beat me senseless. So what a lot of people don't know, and it's confusing because when you see me, I'm a plus size woman now. And I never used to be. I used to be very athletic, and I was training to have a shot to be on a ski team because I love skiing and snowboarding. I have a photo of me upside down and where I wiped out. You've seen that photo, haven't you? Where I'm like upside down and my snowboard is
I've seen
up in the air. And I came home from training, and he said to me, he goes, "You need to make me dinner." And I said, "I've been out skiing all day." I said, "Can I at least go have a bath first?" He's like, "You need to make me dinner now." I said, "No, I'm taking a bath." You know, I was so sore and so tired, and he started beating me up, and it was a really bad one. He stomped on my head, fractured my skull. It was really bad. And for a while, they didn't think that I was going to make it. When I was healed, I left my ex. I went straight and got, to a divorce attorney, all that good stuff. And what a lot of people don't know is that the USA has something that's called a battered woman's visa. It's actually under battered person's visa, which helps somebody who has certain skills escape to a country that is a safe place. Now, it is not easy to get this visa. It takes a lot of proof. And that's basically what I got. I moved over here. And it automatically puts my ex on the no-fly list. So if he tries to come to the US, he is turned around. He literally would, if he could get on a plane that comes to the US, which now is more difficult since we've had all the terror attacks and everything. Things changed a lot. So a lot of times he can't even get on a plane to the US. He would have to go through Canada and travel from Canada into the US, or travel through to Mexico into the US. But direct flight into here, he would get turned around at the immigration at the airport. So that was one of the good things, but that was why I came over here, was to escape that. And as I say, the visa paperwork is extensive. It is horrendous to fill out. It was a nightmare because they do really want to know everything, and I mean everything. So that's how I came over here. I met my eldest son's father and went from basically one abusive relationship straight to another. But my eldest son's father was very much more emotional abuse. He went to jail, and then I met this lovely man here. And the good thing about this lovely man here is that he became a friend first. We became good friends. We had similar tastes in music, similar tastes in movies. He was training to do massages, and I actually had my massage license at the time. So, he was saying certain things. I was helping him, on his journey and what to expect and stuff. And the rest, as they say, is history. We became lovers. But no, we've got into... hold on. I'm going to do a Jada Pinkett Smith. We had a attachment.
You mean entanglement?
An entanglement, that's right. We had an entanglement together. And literally started dating proper 17 years ago this month, didn't we? Mm-hmm. And then we got married 10 years ago in this coming April. We are ridiculously stupid together. I mean, you've seen the example this evening. I mean, it's like Laurel and Hardy and the Three Stooges, but with two people together. I mean, we're just stupid. And this is just basically how we are. We do have serious moments, obviously, because life isn't always fun and games. Right. But a lot of our time together is stupidness and being silly. Never hurtful to each other. We're just ridiculous.
Right. the crazy thing is like, okay, if y'all is really interested, we do every Tuesday we do the Jones Chronicles. It'll be live on YouTube, Twitch, and also on her TikTok page. So, we just talk about everything and everything on there. So if y'all guys like interested in that, I seen I seen chill. Seems like you finally got what you deserve.
I did. I was lucky. I ended up with my best friend. And when people jokingly say, "Oh, I'm married to my best friend," I truly did marry my best friend. And it's one of those things. That a person's right, because when he met me, I had a son, and obviously I still have a son. And he's turning 25 this year, which is horrifying, because I feel old. I'm so old. And we now have a 2-year-old grandson as well. But
he turned 2 today.
He's 2 today. Yes, my little pudding cup. But on top of that, like, this is how I knew that this man was such a good man and the right one for me. It was one day, me and my son were sat at home, and I wasn't even really doing much. It was just a typical weekend day. Right. And my intercom rang, and I answered it, and it was him. And he's like, "Yeah," he said, "you gonna let me in?" And I said, "What?" He came up. I'm like, "What are you doing here? Did we have plans?" And he went, "I'm not here to see you." And he handed me a bag with 2 frozen pizzas in. He said, "I'm here to play video games with Robert." And he said, "Can you go make us the pizza?" So I went and cooked the pizza, and he spent that afternoon playing video games with my son and getting to know my son. And that, for me, right there, was one of those things where where that's how I knew I was in love with the guy, because how many people, really take an interest in the child and want to make the child know that they're part of the family and everything.
Okay, there's another question for you.
Uh-huh.
Do you get reactions when people hear your accent?
Reactions how?
Oh, like just reaction in general. I guess that's what they meant.
I get people who, go, "Oh my God, I love your accent," and that sort of thing. I get people who make fun of it. And it's one of those things where it's like, okay, it is what it is. Right. No biggie.
Like, just leave it alone and just move on.
A lot of people, because my voice has changed over the years.
Yeah.
A lot of people will say to me, "Oh, are you from Australia?" And I'm like, "No, England originally." They're like, "Oh, you sound like you're from Australia." And I'm like, "No, I'm from England." And that's perfectly fine,
Oh, thank you, Peter. Say we're both great people.
Thank you. That's very sweet of you. But you know what? You're a great person, because you're actually staying here and listening. That says that you have the utmost quality taste in YouTube products.
We selling products?
We're selling ourselves, which sounds terrible when I put it like that. But let's be honest, that's what we're trying to do. You're promoting yourself, you're selling yourself, and you're selling who you are.
Right.
And the fact of it is who we are on this. This is no airs or graces. This isn't us putting on a front or anything. This is just how we are.
Yeah.
And, the random singing. He'll tell you, I'll just walk in the living room sometimes and just start singing for no reason and then walk out the room. And he's like, okay. She lost her damn mind again.
And sometimes I do it too.
Yep.
Or she'll hear me talking to myself and be like, "Who are you talking to?" Just myself.
Well, let's be honest. Sometimes when we talk to ourselves, that's where you get the best answers.
I'll say yes and no on that. Because then again, there's times for me, like, I can't even figure out, like, what I was supposed to be doing, or end up forgetting, like, what was that again? You know what I mean?
That's true.
It'll be something like that.
Alright, I'm going back to Uncle
Yeah,
Mikey. Go
back to your movie. If y'all do got any more questions, we'll answer them, but let's try to finish this. The team status of the Bucks, you have Oh wow, yeah, I ain't know that was that horrible. Never mind, they messed it up again.
Ooh, excuse
Seems
me.
like they can't get anything right. So next time, I'm probably gonna end up using the NBA .com. 37 out of 79 with I was at 47% from the field. Uh, 13 out of 35 with 37.1% from three, which is not too bad. But yeah, best people I ever seen. Oh, thanks.
That's sweet.
Then you got 30 of 34, which is not too bad. Was it Giannis only missed like three free throws yesterday out of the amount that he made, so that's progress. Um, then you got five offensive rebounds, so that's probably where they kind of screwed up, but especially with defensive rebounds, and they're supposed to lead the league in like defensive rebounds. Yeah, this is crazy. Was it yeah total of 42 rebounds? Then you got 24 assists. They do need a little bit of improvement on that, especially Giannis. Um, I think that's two steals, five blocks, and the turnovers are alright, but only like 13. Something they need to work on, especially like turnovers. Oh, Filipino, but I speak English too. Nice. We just wish we knew like other languages ourselves. No, let me change that. She knows. Was it French and
Latin, but Latin's an old language, so.
oh French and Latin?
Okay, I have
So,
to shut the 20 minutes.
it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Okay, let's get to the LA Clippers, which I was surprised when these are nice. I was surprised that Kawhi Leonard was playing because I thought he was still out, but yeah. Anyways, 44-97 for the Clippers with 45.4% from the field. And yeah, they really wasn't doing that good in 3-point shooting. 11 of 34 from the field with 32.4%. Then perfect 28 of 28, 100% from the free throw. Yeah, I knew they kind of out rebounded us, so I'm not shocked about this. 12 offensive rebounds with a total of 47 rebounds. And they wasn't doing that good at assists either. I think it was just more about their scoring more than anything, but that's crazy. 19 assists. 8 steals, which is led to the crazy turnovers. 3 blocks and only 6 turnovers. If you stream, I'll go there too. Okay. But yeah, let's get to the player status, and I think we ain't gonna look at stats or. Ooh.
Strawberry cheesecake French toast.
Ooh.
I could make that, no problem. I just need the strawberries. Yep, I just need strawberries and powdered sugar. And I could make it for you. You're having a moment, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
It's almost biblical, isn't it?
Yeah, for me, just forgetting about like what I was gonna say.
Say something.
You know the problem? All this wouldn't have happened if they wouldn't have brought that mask.
I agree. And he shouldn't have got the mask because the mask was in police custody. And he got a friend of his who was a police officer to steal it from the police thingy unit.
Just to get a story.
Yeah, hold on, we have to...
Oh, yeah, the theme of Halloween. We're going to get to the player status while this music playing, so I don't get in trouble with... probably won't get in trouble with Twitch, but YouTube, maybe. But, anyways... of course, you got your big four, stepping up, and we're gonna talk about a little bit of the Yep. Then we're gonna talk about the bench in a minute. You got Torian Prince with 14 points. He had a good first half. 1 steal, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, not too bad. 4 of 7 to 3, which is good, and 5 of 8 from the field. Giannis Antetokounmpo led the team, 36 points, 4 turnovers, 1 block, 1 assist, which he needs to get better at, 13 rebounds, so a double-double for him, with 2 offensive rebounds, 12 of 15 from the free throw, which is really good, only 0 of 1 from 3, and 12 of 22 from the field. Brook Lopez, I don't even know how to answer this one, so this is crazy. Anyways, 13 points, 3 blocks, which is good, but 1 assist. But he gotta be a better rebounder. That's just sad. With 4 rebounds, with 2 offensive rebounds, perfect 2 of 2 from the free throw, 3 of 7 from 3, and 4 of 10 from the field. Yeah, that's not good field goal numbers. Although, Damian Lillard don't have good field goal numbers too, but seems like he's making it up with free throws, and he does have his second consecutive best day ever. I'm glad. We're glad. Like I said, Damian Lillard with triple double, 29 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 10 assists, 10 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound, 16 of 17 from the free throw, 1 of 9 from 3, and 6 of 16 from the field. Yeah, his numbers don't look good, but just somehow he's making them. Now I got a sweet tooth. But, I still got one of those bars, so.
I need to use the bathroom, but I've got to cover my booty in case I get up and flash everybody because of how you got your cameras. I'm good.
Okay. I'm about to say, they probably wouldn't be able to see you anyway.
Yeah, but that's the biggest
Making a podcast.
But, okay, now the bench. The bench was really bad except for Gary Trent Jr. But I'm not going to blame the ones that only played 1 minute, and I'm surprised, Doc Rivers. If we had Bobby Portis out, he should have freaking played Tyler Smith so you can have another big body. She watching the, not the first Halloween from 1979, but the latest Halloween with the 3 trilogies, like Halloween. No, there's another Halloween that was in the late 2010s. This is the mid 2010s with Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm sorry. So it's the the first Halloween, then you got Halloween Kills, then Halloween Ends. So this is just Halloween. Yeah, my lovely wife loves horror movies, so. Anyways, yeah, the bench was just really, really horrible. Especially if you have 19 minutes like Chris Middleton, you're 0-4 from the field goal and 0-2 from 3. And you got the biggest minus of the plus minus with minus 16. I don't know, that's just saying something about Chris. So most likely he might end up getting traded next Thursday anyway. So like I said, nothing against Chris Middleton, but either, if he stays, take a less contract next season, or he gotta go. But anyways, only scoring we got was from the bench was Gary Trent Jr. with 19 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 5 of 9 from 3, and 7 of 11 from the field. So yeah, a good all-around player, which possibly can fight Bobby Portis for the 6th man. So that's possible.
Said you had a sweet tooth.
Oh, jelly?
Nope.
Blueberry.
There you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good mix.
Mm-hmm. You still got to carry on doing your videos.
I'm sorry, I just got sick for this moment. You don't drive like that, you idiot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was here.
It is here.
They're gonna record themselves doing cars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get people. Apparently this is blueberries with a
Cool whip.
Cool
Whip.
and with the
Raspberry and cream.
raspberry cream Kit Kat. So yeah. Anyways, let's talk about the Clippers. Same thing. They got their 4 scoring. Except for it seems like nobody couldn't stop Norman Powell. We'll get to in a minute, but Kawhi Leonard wasn't doing that good, but defense wise he's doing okay. So yeah, 18 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound, 2 of 7 from 3, 8 of 17 from the field. Let's see. Ziad Zubac, I'm sorry if I pronounced his name wrong. Okay. Anyways, he had 12 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, 10 rebounds, so double for him, with 3 offensive rebounds, 2 from the free throw, and 5 of 10 from the field. I need some of this Kit Kat. There we go. Sorry. James Harden with the game high, 40 points. Okay, he doesn't have the highest plus minus. Okay. He's at 40 points, 1 steal, 9 assists, 5 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound. Perfect 12 of 12 from the free throw, 4 of 10 from 3, but 12 of 24 from the field. Norman Powell, which really killed us, with 33 points, 2 blocks, 6 rebounds with 2 offensive rebounds. Perfect 8 of 8 from free throw, 3 of 8 from 3, and 11 of 23 from the field. So you guys know, like I talk about when it comes to the bench, I talk about if they had the numbers of points like 7 or more. So anyways, you probably got 2 guys that we can talk about on here. I think it's Amir Coffey, 9 points. Got the highest plus minus with plus 17 out of the whole team. 2 steals, 2 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound. Perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw, 1 of 3 from 3, and 2 of 5 from the field. Then you got Kevin Porter Jr., 8 points, 3 steals, 3 assists, 8 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds, 2 from the free throw, but 3 8 from 3. So final score 117 to 127. The Bucks lose to the Los Angeles Clippers, and of course they're gonna face each other again, which would be a little bit under a month from now, and they'll be back here. But anyways, the next team they're gonna face will be none other than the Utah Jazz. So hopefully they do win that one. Just sorry to say, but yeah, we can shout out to Kyle. So
God, my throat's sore.
So yeah, y'all have opportunity. Subscribe to Kyle. Subscribe to crowd.
Shout out to Kyle. Subscribe to his YouTube.
Thank you. It's been a crazy moment. Or anyway, we're just gonna go to the standings. We're not gonna look at the scores or anything like that. I'm sorry, I'm just done that Dane got his second consecutive triple double. But too bad I had to come on a loss. Although the one Thursday in Miami, they wasn't gonna give him that rebound, but they finally corrected it. So good on them. Wait, Cavs? Oh yeah, they did lose yesterday. But let me see where Oklahoma. Oh, well, Cavs don't got the best record in the NBA anymore, but they got best record in the East. So they got Cleveland. Oh, hey. Let's see. That's just funny. Let's see. Boston is in second. Yeah, it looks like the second seed may be just up for grabs all overall. Then you got the Knicks. Then you got the Bucks, of course, fourth seed. But still early in the season, so you know things may change. Then you got the Pacers in fifth. Detroit in sixth. Oh, they lost their last game. Orlando. Oh, okay, they jump up from eighth to seventh. Okay. Then you got Miami in eighth. They're in the 500 mark. Then you got Atlanta. Wow, they dropping. They lost their last four. Then you got Chicago losing their last two. Then under the top 10 teams for the East, you got Philadelphia. They won their last two. Interesting. They possibly could pass Chicago. Brooklyn, which lost their last six. Yeah, they will start getting worse ever since they got rid of Dennis Schroeder, which they shouldn't, but that's just me. You got Toronto and Charlotte. Toronto won his last three, and Charlotte won their last game. And Washington Wizards, right now, with the biggest losing record. I mean, well, of course, the biggest losing record in the NBA, and the biggest losing streak in the NBA so far. My name is Artrell. It's Artrell. Now let's get. Oh, sorry. Let's get to the West. I'm sorry, but this is good, and I have no idea something is good because it's this with like not that many stuff.
Basic. It doesn't. You haven't got loads of flavors. You know, battling each other.
Yeah, very true.
You got blueberries and cream. That is it.
Right.
Daisy, sit your butt down because I'm not spending the night chasing you around. Sit down.
Yeah, now she gonna look at me because I got something on my plate.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think some of y'all probably. Oh yeah, y'all can't see her. Never mind. I thought you can see Daisy, but anyways, Thunder now got the best record in the NBA. Then you got Houston, Memphis. Oh, Houston, Memphis are tied. But like not percentage wise, but just like kind of like record wise. Then you got Denver. Then you got Lakers. Then you got Clippers. Minnesota. And you get, oh, wow, what a jump from Phoenix. From 11 to 8. Then, yeah, you got Dallas. Then you got Sacramento. Then underneath, you got the Golden State Warriors, San Antonio Spurs, Portland, New Orleans, and the Utah Jazz. So, no, tomorrow Bucks will be facing the worst team in the West. So, you know, like I said, hopefully they get that win. I'm from the United States. Do I sound different or something? There would be some, you know, if I was actually from a different country. But what country would I want to be at? Or from, like, what country would I be from? What country are you from? What?
Is what a country? What?
Do you speak English? What? English? English, fool? Do you speak it? Oh, you're in the Philippines. Nice. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, we're gonna get to Saturday night's main event results. From out of this, only got like one match wrong. But I was kind of, one match I was trying to pull for Sheamus, but that didn't happen. But anyways, let's get to that. Every time they'll do like a Saturday night's main event, I will do a video either the morning before or the day before the show. Because like the next Saturday night's main event, I think it's going to be, I guess it was pointed out that it's going to be in May. Let's see. They did the December, then they did this one this past Saturday. So 1, 2, and I think they got 3 more to go. So that'll be May. I think they have another one in I believe July. Then I think they got another one in October. So that could be you want to see the whole room?
No.
Sorry. I can tell you one thing.
If it was the living room, then yes. But our bedroom is our sanctuary. So this little bit that you're seeing here is all that you're gonna see of our bedroom.
Exactly, because
it's not that big. So, but it's a private space. So I'm sorry, but no.
Yeah, and plus like
there doesn't need to be any other things except for no. It's a private space.
I would just say like my side is not good. But, there's another place another time. Of course, Women's World Championship, you got Rhea Ripley defending against Nia Jax. Her first, her first title defense since she won it from Liv on like a couple of weeks ago. So, it was an interesting match, and looked like, Ripley did have a little bit of strength to like try to, have Nia Jax over her shoulder, although it was for a moment, but yeah, I thought that was still interesting. Rhea Ripley, still retained. Kind of expected that. Then you got the Intercontinental Championship. You got Braun Breaker defending against Sheamus. Like I said, this was the only match I got wrong. Because I guess I was just like pulling it for Sheamus. And like I said, like most of these matches were unpredictable. So, well, in my opinion, they was unpredictable. So, probably for the rest of y'all probably was just like, yeah, that was easy to call. But for me, it wasn't. So, if y'all saw like, was it like yesterday's video, me talking about, these matches. Guess you would get it. I guess it was a good moment with the Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. They didn't have a match, but they were just doing, the contract signing. And, come here, you get to join me. Y'all probably can see this little dog right here, so let me try to move that one a little bit and y'all can see, this one is Daisy.
Okay.
So sorry about that, y'all. So she's gonna be in my face, from my face in a moment, so I don't care, but I'll still go on. But yeah, the moment was, they did their thing, signed the contracts, hang the belts up. I forgot what started, but it seems like Kevin Owens ended up, kicking Shawn Michaels and was about to do a powerbomb. Then Cody Rhodes ended up doing the super kick. Then Shawn Michaels ended up doing the super kick to Kevin Owens. I thought that was a good moment. Hey, I ain't forget about you. So I thought that was a decent segment. Then this match, like I said, this one was really hard to call, but I'm glad the way they ended this match was good. You don't have you didn't have a potential winner, which is good, but don't know. I think I did went with Braun, but he did, kind of won, but he ended up winning in by disqualification. So, yeah, Jacob, was beating the holy crap out of him after the match. So, well, then again, you had 2-on-1. I think Tonga had him for a moment. Then Jacob. It was all Jacob. So, and everybody was very impressed with Jacob 5-2. So he held his own. And if he ended up going like solo, like away from the bloodline, yeah, he can do it. And plus, lately, everybody has been impressed with his promos as of late. So can't complain. So well, of course, the feud ain't over, but yeah, Jacob did really give Braun Strowman the beating. So, feud ain't over, so we'll see what happens. Main event was the World Heavyweight Championship. You got Gunner defending against Jey Uso. Although I knew I think Gunter would retain, but it just would have been good of a shot value that if Jay would have won. Because I know some people were feeling that, when they're actually going to respect Jey Uso and actually, have him get a proper run with a title. Because, yeah, I even think his run with the Intercontinental Championship was not great because they had it so short and they kept it on, Braun. Like, I know you want to build new stars up and things like that, but Jay didn't have like a singles title, but only was able to hold it for like a few months. I don't know. Maybe some wrestlers may, deserve that part, but then again, I think he's going to win another title, but it'll be like the wait and see thing. We'll see. But yep, Gunter did retain, and yeah. But what they shown, sorry. Excuse me. But what they were showing afterwards, I don't think anybody saw it, or if you did, I think it was on YouTube that Cody came out, hugged Jey Uso, then they stopped after that. Because, everybody was like pulling for Jay, and had the oohs and ahs in the match too, so that was good. But, sorry. Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu was my match of the night, if I had to call it that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But since they only had like 4 matches and they know they have enough to have 6 matches, I believe. I can't believe he killed a kid. That's sad. But thanks. I don't think it is, but thanks. But let's see. We're gonna just see if there's like a little bit more news. But I am gonna rate it and grade, the special event. But why? Because of the 4 matches, like I said, all 4 of the matches was great. But, and, they had that one segment, but this was like, and I'm glad, they had some of the Hall of Famers on there too. So, that was a good thing. But, my true rating and grading for this show, let's see, I will rate it from 1 to 10. I will rate it an 8, and I will give the grading of the show a B. And well, it's simple why I gave it that much of a grading is because they could have added more matches on there if they wanted to. So, like I said, that's the only thing I hate when Triple H running. I hate the quality over quantity. You could do both. So, It's like you can get you have like 20-minute match like each segment, and you still do fine. But that's just me. Um, let's see. Yeah, I know I gotta catch up with AEW, so I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow or something like that. Who knows? Not sure, but I know I'm gonna catch up with it before it comes on Wednesday. Um, wait, there was something that they mentioned that no, I probably will do that another time. That's probably something that I probably will talk about tomorrow. Which will probably be the big talk that we're gonna talk. We may talk about it today. Who knows? But otherwise that. And decent SmackDown. Oh wow, they really updated this. So according to tonight, what happened in AEW last night? Timeless Tony Storm returns, not to her original gimmick, but I'm sorry, I love her original gimmick, but the Timeless one is funny too, but I don't know, just something about the original gimmick just worked for me. But that's just me. And TNA went live for the first time, so they had like some matches. So yeah, and plus it created a new feud with especially the tag title match with Wesley, and I forgot the other two guys that he was with that from NXT as well. So yeah. The funny thing is the Titan Towers that WWE had their office originated at, because I read about this today that what they sold the Titan Towers, I think it's like nearly $4 million, and it's gonna turn into apartments, which is good. But you just would never thought like a building like that you want to turn into an apartment. Like you can pass it like making it into a hotel if you wanted to, but apartments is fine too. So can't hate on the idea. At least it's like something good. And of course Matt Cardona came in TNA this past Thursday and challenged Joe Hendry for the title. With his had his match like a month ago against Chris Jericho for the ROH title last month. So yeah, right now Matt Cardona is all over the place. So I would like to see the return of Zack Ryder. I guess it all depends on contracts and stuff. But yeah, it's really what's the second channel? I think they talk about yours.
Oscar, mine or yours?
Yours.
You already know it, then.
Oh yeah, it's Hazel Jones 9, or if you look like the turtle symbol says Maddie's Mary, that's her channel. Okay, I think somebody did sub. But otherwise, the other channels I have, they're all on Twitch. Just look for WFSO or WFSO 2. You'll find them both there. But we're still gonna talk about like a little bit more wrestling, but it has something to do with maybe like having a big event in the future. So I don't know if I think I did a video on this,
No,
but
I just have 4.
Oh, okay, so probably was my other ones, but anyway, so this is like going to Milwaukee Development, but I think the thing was that they finally, I guess they was mentioning this. I think it was like this past week, that they finally approved the winter upgrades for the stadium. And social gathering spaces, which they said they were gonna start doing stuff on here at the off season of the Brewers. These two items will cost $35 million. So that's the I forgot like what deal they did. I think it was like about
And I've just thought of something. Sorry, not in regards to that, but in regards to Dexter. It's Captain Matthews who's the one in the older, like the
yeah.
with, yeah. And then so it could be him who's killing people.
Oh,
Not
okay.
Captain Matthews, but the one who's
The other one that's
in
yeah.
originals. In originals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. It kind of figured, but so they was saying this all last year that when they got this deal from the to keep the Brewers here for at least up to 2050. So the thing was that if the city, state help pay for updating the American Family Field, that they are going to Brewers will stay to 2050 if the state and the city and the county help pay for the repairs. But another good thing is too that the Brewers did put the money where their mouth is as well for the repairs as well. So I think they were talking about that. I think what they talking about not just last year but sometime this year as well. Nope, the year before. I'm sorry. But so yeah, they was just saying last week, but they didn't explain everything. It was another article that did. So the thing is that they're gonna winterize the stadium so they can at least have like more events at American Family Field. Like we do have like another arena. Well, we have two other arenas, which is the Fives and Forum, the old Mecca Arena, which is now called the UW Milwaukee Panther Arena. Sorry, just forget about that sometimes. So yeah, so we got two stadiums here and two arenas here and one stadium, which is But anyways, with the winterization, so it'll be good to bring more, events like around winter, and there's other talks to them to try to make like other improvements with around the area, make it like a big thing like a deer district. Like if you have like a arena and you got like a lot of activity like apartments or bars, clubs, and restaurants and things like that. Yeah, we had something like that with the Deer District here, but they were saying they needed to do something like that in American Family Field, which some of us had been preaching for like years. Well, especially, with people that catch the bus, they have trouble with, trying to catch the bus and they end up with, let me try to set up. Sorry about that. Sorry guys, I just need to set up a little bit. But, problem was like they used to have buses that would take you from like right downtown all the way up to the American Family Field. Although I was on a petition to try to do that, but they now doing this thing that they might have like a bus that goes through there. Well, it's something better than nothing, but we'll see how it goes. And I think they have another meeting. I think it's February 4th at the bus station, but yeah, that's another time. But anyways, so sorry. When stuff pops up and just suddenly you're gonna try to get rid of it. But anyways, the Wisconsin Professional Baseball Park District, which owns the home of Milwaukee Bucks, approved the $54.9 million renovations that's been planned in a unanimous vote this past Friday. Dang, why they was patching it on was it like, I thought they did this Wednesday, but apparently they did not. But anyway, so the city the county and the state and Brewers are paying for a lot of other projects that's going on. So,
What? Look, I have a plan. Where's Allison? We need to get out of here.
but before they started this plan, they end up upgrading the TV the screen for people to see the game if they can't see it from where they're sitting. So they did that, and then they added a second screen on the side last year. If you go to my Arthur Smith page on Facebook, look at some like Brewers games, you'll see some of that. But yeah, let's see. The spending plan features $25 million to upgrade the facility to heat it for the concerts and other activities during the winter. It also includes a $10 million to create space for fans to enjoy games and concerts and festivals like environments. So, wait, are they saying, is that something they're going to do outside the arena, or they're going to do some things inside and outside? I don't know, but let's see. Winterizing stadium will require the building to be heated to 68 degrees inside, while outside temperatures could be down to minus 10 degrees. The hope is for more events like large concerts to be hosted during the baseball all season, which would be good. Like, I don't know why they're saying like so far the only 2025 concert scheduled at the ballpark is April when Sting and Billy Joel comes to Milwaukee. We knew that already. But the thing they missing out is just like, just tell people when y'all started, because y'all supposed to start doing some things in the off season, and just didn't talk about much about that. Let's see, the WeNG service to the ballpark would need to be upgraded to achieve the required capability for the capacity, for utilities. Of course, new equipment such as air handling units, electrical distribution controls, and a soft costs like design and permitted and contingency, if I spelled it wrong, will be included in that. Let's see, winterization also would include building building envelope and public entrance improvements. Think I kind of get it. So let's read a little bit more. Okay, before the vote, Senator Dan Freeman, board member, questioned the $10 million for social gathering space. So they mostly are talking about the inside of the Miller Park. So not Miller Park, but AmFam Field. But then again, to us, it's gonna always be Miller Park. Let's see. Just gonna see if there's like a little bit more to read before we talk about what could this mean for for like other big events. Two projects being paid for by the Brewers. Also, so the Brewers going to get that, cover that part. Okay. Okay. The club plans to expand its office space for baseball operations on the right field terrace level. Oh wow, that's interesting. The terrace level is like the top floor, which is the fourth floor. They would add a full court area similar to the First Street Market Hall, which they built on the lowest level last year. That's the second floor. Let's see. The Stadium District's 2025 spending plans includes the $20 million for around 40 other projects, such as Of course, we had the problems with the escalators this past season. So that elevator and lift improvements. And yeah, definitely talk about the June incident with the elevator escalator. Sorry, I think I was there, but it happened. No, it happened twice. So
You said you were there when it happened once, and you was on one of them.
I was, but I think it was like few minutes late, like a few seconds later after I got off, it stopped. Cause I know the one that happened the first time, somebody really got hurt.
Yep.
But at least the one that I saw, nobody didn't get hurt. But y'all probably want to know the reason why I'm talking about this, because a few things could have happened, but one thing could have still happened. The first thing that ooh, excuse me. The first thing was when Miller Park was, now American Family Field, was being built. The thing was that if they would have got done by around 2000 like they were supposed to, WrestleMania 2000 could have been in Milwaukee, but ended up changing plans because the crane incident that happened in Milwaukee, yeah, in '99, kind of like ruined that chance.
That was the summer that I came over here.
Yep. So that's one part. So we missed out on WrestleMania 2000, which I probably would have been crazy enough, try to buy it if it was going to be official. Second one is like we was probably going to working on something for like winterization the American Family Field, and we probably was going to have a big chance to have maybe Royal Rumble like next year, but part of me was thinking like there's no way they can do that, because if we're going to have a PLE event this year, which we are going to, and looks like it's leaning towards Money in the Bank, then have a pay-per-view maybe like about 6 months later. Yeah, like it was possible, because I know Toronto kind of did it with Money in the Bank, and now they're hosting Elimination Chamber in March. So yeah, it was possible, but part of me just didn't think that it was going to happen. But there's a possibility that we might get it in 2027 for the Royal Rumble. So it'll be interesting. Maybe they set up a deal that they can hold like with Indianapolis, that they can hold the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and also can host SummerSlam. So that'd be big, and maybe eventually hosting Survivor Series here. That'd be awesome. That'd be like the first official one that I went to. The thing that happened in Chicago that I was supposed to go, but anyways, another story. So that was the two reasons I wanted to talk about this. Hopefully something happens sooner or later. We ain't gonna talk about this part, but it's just mainly just like repeating what they were saying like months ago, that they were gonna use that building that you see with the Miller Lite sign in downtown. So let me try and think. It's on Wisconsin Avenue between 6th and 7th Street, and they got that Built-A Burger that's on that floor too. That I wish I would have had ate there. Like they still open, but just like one of those things, like every now and then it opens. Just kind of sucks. But let's see. Let's read more on it.
What? Hey, Allison.
No, what was that?
What?
What was that?
What?
What's this?
What, dude? Have some discretion, all right? I don't know what you thought you saw, but like Kim literally was talking to me.
Really?
She came up to me and like whispered in my ear,
Sorry.
"Hey, you don't have to cry about it. It's not that big a deal."
So Oscar got you hooked up?
No, I got.
Let's see. The project estimated cost $60 million for them to
Okay.
turn that building to 228 apartments. Let's see. Well,
You want me to get it?
let's see. I'm just trying to look at it, see if they, they're gonna start construction has been. So if y'all need to know the address of this, it's 633 West Wisconsin Avenue. So yeah, in Milwaukee with that big buildings. So they really ain't saying, when they're gonna start it anyway. For those who's watching a pre-recorded show, this is the look of the building. Just to show you that, and let's see. Oh, they may use that old Greyhound station too. That would be cool. But yeah, so it doesn't have an official date that they're gonna start building inside of it, but only time will tell. Oh yeah, it's been over an hour, so normally you don't get that like that, but then again, we was having conversations with you guys and things like that. So, it happened. But we are gonna end the show end it from there, and I know she gotta get some sleep, and I know I got video, well, not video editing, but put the pre-recorded episode up. But once again, you guys that's watching on Twitch, on WFSO 1 or WFSO 2, we appreciate it. Thank you, and try to get more viewers on here. We try to do more live content as much as we can, so you can check out that. So with Twitch, we're always live. And after you guys that's watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And I appreciate the likes, guys. I think that's the most I ever gotten so far. So I appreciate that. And I think y'all did give me a lot of subscribers today, so I appreciate it. So hopefully it'll keep on going. And what we want to do, at least by the end of this week, try to get to 500. So we need y'all help for that, and please help. Without you guys, it wouldn't be no us. Like I said, if you like content that what we talk about today, plus talking about comic books, you would like this channel. So, and also check out the website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. Oh, I was so close. Total of 8.
Got until the end of the week to get the other 2.
Oh, I got to the end of the week, so yeah. So that's cool. I'm cool with that. The main goal is 500 by this month. If not, it'd be cool to get it in February, which is next month. The main goals of what we're trying to do is get to 1,000. So hopefully we can get there. Oh, that's cool. But once again, check out the website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. And oh crap, okay, I forgot to mention, we gonna have this show called WFSO Wrestling Talk. We gonna interview, wrestlers, promoters, referees, ring announcers and stuff. So we're gonna do that starting this Thursday, and it will be live for you guys to watch on Twitch and live on WFSO. It will be a pre-recorded episode, which would normally be, the next day or the day after. So the live WFSO or wrestling talk shows will be Mondays and Thursdays live. And otherwise, the pre-recorded episodes and things like that will be on our Spotify, which is Wrestling Fans Speak Out Spotify. And also, it will be on YouTube as well, pre-recorded, that you get to see the person's face I'm interviewing and my face at the same time, besides looking through this. So, Anyways, it starts this Thursday, and we interviewing with Chicago Elite Pro Wrestling owner, which is a new fed that's going to be in Chicago. Starting in March. So talk to him about that and all that stuff. The owner, Brandon Hendricks. So that's who I'm interviewing, and that would be, I believe that would be at 1 o'clock, but probably got to double check, but I think it is 1 o'clock. The other one, another guy that's wrestled for OPW and also wrestling around in the South. Let me see. Degret Bundles is his name with a Z. So interviewing him on the 3 o'clock, but the Brendan Hendricks pre-recorded episode will be showing on Friday at 5 p.m. Central, and Degret Bundles will be showing on Monday. So I'll explain all this in a different video. So live videos Mondays and Thursdays, then you hear the pre-recorded ones Monday through Friday. Starting this Thursday. So y'all get a chance, check that out, and it should be fun and interesting. So if you got Spotify, you can listen to our past episodes on Spotify. Just look for Wrestling Fans Speak Out, and enjoy it. Hopefully y'all will. But anyways, let me get out of here. And I know it's probably tiring for most of y'all, so let me get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, you guys have a good night, or if you're watching on pre-recorded, have a good day, and enjoy your day. See, I can't even reach that. Okay.